they jumped above and held the ball above all the linemen, and somebody swatted it, and then defense picked it up and ran all the way back 98 yards for a touchdown.
That's insane.
is that
On the
QB
goal
sneak?
line?
Yeah.
You said it was an extra point?
No.
The Ravens? The Ravens had like
I don't know,
crazy overtime play.
whoever the
today.
Bengals were playing.
Yeah, it was. I don't
Was
know
it the
who-
Ravens?
No, I don't know.
It couldn't have been.
I don't know. I just saw the Bengals.
Maybe. The Ravens.
No, it was the Ravens.
The Ravens won crazy.
Oh, they
today.
did?
They a punt return touchdown.
in
Oh.
overtime.
Was it overtime?
They were playing the I'm pretty sure,
I don't know if it
100%
was overtime.
sure now it was the Ravens
yeah,
that were
literally
playing the
was
Bengals.
overtime.
I think it was a punt return, unless it was like a Hail Mary interception, but it looked like it was a punt return.
I didn't watch any football
Ravens
today.
were playing the Jaguars. The Bengals. Wait, what? Where am I?
What?
That was the wrong week. Sorry.
Gosh, idiot.
This week today, Parker,
I'm looking, dude.
look up Bengals schedule.
They played the Colts today.
No, they didn't.
It says today.
What?
That sounds right.
Seahawks played the Niners.
No, I thought they
that's
played the
true.
Rams. No, they didn't play the
The
Rams.
Bengals and the Ravens.
The Ravens and the Rams
Chiefs played
played
the Rams.
The Ravens and the Rams played.
The Ravens and the
Chiefs.
Rams played
Oh
today.
my
Chiefs are playing
gosh,
the
maybe
Bills
that-
tonight.
Maybe that wasn't.
No, the Chiefs already played this week.
No, they're playing right now today.
Oh yeah,
fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Maybe
17-17.
Yeah, it was Rams and Ravens.
I must have been an old. Dang, I feel like an idiot.
You
I
sound
feel like
an idiot.
no offense, Bryson, but Bryson was talking to us. We were hanging out, and he goes, "Man, did you guys see the Super Bowl?"
You guys see the Super Bowl yesterday?
This was on a random
What? Like a Tuesday?
Saturday.
It was on a
Yeah.
Sunday that he brought it
No, I
up.
was pretty sure it was on a Saturday because it was also weird. He's like,
'Cause you
yeah,
were
I thought it was
watching
Super Bowl
college
Sunday.
No, it was a Sunday. He brought it up. He said, "Did you see it yesterday?"
Oh, yeah, okay.
You see the Super Bowl yesterday? And we're
It's
like,
like, what? He's like, the Chiefs and
no.
the
He
Eagles.
was like, "Did you see?"
No,
No. He was
Bengals
like,
and Rams.
"Did you see that?" He's like, "The Bengals and Rams. That was such a good game."
We
And I was
murdered
like,
this story.
"Yeah, it was awesome." Like, and he was like,
I didn't
"He's
know.
like, yeah, I was watching it yesterday."
It's crazy.
I was like, "Where?" He's like, "Sports
I'm
Clips."
surprised you guys weren't having like a party or something. This
Yeah.
was Super Bowl.
And then we were like, "Wait, he thinks that it was the Super Bowl." And they're like,
I was like,
yeah,
yeah,
that-
that was the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
"You know, that was like 2 years ago." Oh, that makes more sense.
That's funny.
I was wondering why nobody else really cared.
The Heisman
Oh.
Trophy not given to Bo Nix.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't disagree with that. I think he deserves.
It was.
If they beat
If Bo
Washington,
Nix would have beat Washington, yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been his.
then it's a whole different story. But
He had 1,800, not Bo Nix.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, 1,800 yards
18
rushing or
million, I
something.
think, is what it was.
How much?
18 billion.
18,000.
Oh yeah, it was actually. That was so off.
He was like the first person to have 350 passing yards and 200 rushing yards in the same game.
Yeah, they shouldn't have given it to him. He didn't deserve it.
And then
Yeah.
he had 50,000 touchdowns. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I didn't know
in
he
the
was a
season.
transfer from ASU,
New Ducks quarterback from
from
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, we'll see. Isn't
Dylan
he a
Gabriel.
junior?
I watched him play.
No, he's like
No.
27.
This is last year of eligibility. We
Yeah.
love getting the olds.
Why do
We
we
love
love the
some
old people
olds.
so we can't
I didn't know
develop
Michael
players?
Penix
We
was on
hate
his sixth
franchise-
season.
Yeah.
Michael
Everyone
Penix
talks
is
about how old
Michael
Bo
Penix
Nix
is older than Bo Nix. Let it be known.
Bo
Also,
Nix is also 23,
Jaden Daniels is also older than Bo Nix.
Yeah.
and everybody's like, "Oh, Bo Nix is 40 years old."
Bo Nix more like old guy.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
He's younger than everybody.
Insane.
Love.
People don't know what they're talking about.
No, they don't. We should make all of them shut up and let us do the talking.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Sign us up to sports.
Can I have a
Center.
hot pocket?
What did you just call this?
Pizza pocket?
If I had a hot pocket, I'd give you one. I
It's
just don't
hot
have
and
any.
It's
it's
a
a
pizza
pocket.
roll.
That's true. A hot pizza pocket roll.
Dude, my office.
Oh, Parker, remember when you did that edit thing? The football?
But
Can
that
you
was a
make that-
real.
Yeah, but can you make that just way bigger?
No, or make it so there's nothing that he threw.
That is. I don't know how to do that. That's above my pay grade.
Okay. You guys, I'm picking up, this is a pizza roll now, and Parker's going to edit it so there's nothing. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
I grabbed
catch
it like,
me.
I grabbed it like
That's how he
Thank you.
catches
Parker
the
just
thing.
or Christian just rolled his fingers all together. For those just listening,
Yeah.
Dude, I came into my office the other day. I walked into the kitchen, and it looks like a dang convenience store shelf in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
We got all sorts of like
it's all free.
full size candy bars, just like sitting, like a bunch of different M&Ms, sodas.
Oh my gosh.
And you're like, no,
Open
thank
up the fridge,
you.
it's like protein packets, protein drinks, like
I love
everything in
protein.
there. It's insane.
And you're like, how much are
Peanut
these?
butter crackers, take whatever. Just take it. I don't
$0.
care.
Take it.
I don't even care.
That's actually so sick.
It's actually very sick.
Ask your boss if they need shades. New
Oh, in
shades
the new
in there.
building?
Yeah.
Oh,
wait till
yeah.
I,
Yeah, right.
Wait, and then me and Gavin will go on the
measure.
measure.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I want to get a new basketball hoop on my wall.
Oh, that's sick.
That'd be so hard.
You got
I
any
have a-
fat heads? Remember, the fat heads that were just the giant sticker
yeah.
cutouts?
Giant
You could
sticker
put
guy?
like
Get a big old Bo Nix on the wall.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It'd be so sick.
Rumor has it he's going to the Lions. Could you imagine?
Dude, that would be awesome.
Lions
Rumor
or
doesn't
the
really have
Vikings.
it, but I just saw someone do a mock draft, and it's like, this is what I think he's doing.
Yeah. So
Someone
that's
said-
the rumor.
Some said Lions, some said Raiders, some said Vikings.
Oh, if he goes to the Raiders, I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna be
I hate the
sick.
Raiders.
And that's like not unlikely because they don't have a quarterback.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Garoppolo is trash.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
He could go. He could go to the Seahawks because they are not doing good in the quarterback position
know
these days.
what?
Lions
got benched today.
Lions is my dream scenario, dude.
With David Montgomery.
Yeah, bro.
Dude.
And Dan
Amon
Campbell.
Ross and Brown,
They got a good team.
Yeah, dude, I just love that team.
Pretty good team.
Aiden Hutchinson.
They were
on
so
defense.
bad for so long, and they had Matthew Stafford and
This-
poor old Matt.
They're starting to pull it together. But
Yeah.
Matt Stafford, he went to the Rams and won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm always afraid when Ducks quarterbacks get drafted because what happened to Marcus Mariota? He went to a place that sucked, and so they made him suck.
Yeah, but Herbert.
But yeah, that's
Chargers
true.
weren't even that
Chargers just
good.
suck.
Yeah.
I
But
think
he's
they're
had
4-7.
success.
Yeah, they're bad.
It's unfortunate.
But
If he was at any other team, he
If
would
Jared
be-
Goff can get the job done in Detroit, Bo Nix will get the job really done.
Chargers defense sucks so much.
Chargers head coach sucks. Fire
Yeah.
him
Get rid of him.
Fire him.
right now.
I have a
Football's gonna be done soon, so we're not gonna have any of it to talk about.
No,
dig it. Yeah, it's gone by so fast.
only a couple weeks left.
Makes me
The
sick.
playoffs are the most fun part of the NFL, though,
Yeah, that's like the most fun month.
by far.
What month is that?
The fun month,
January.
January. Yeah,
January. Isn't it a little bit of
January,
December?
February.
It's like the end of December.
Kind of depends.
Or no, beginning of January.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Week 18 is in January, which is the last week of the regular season.
Yeah, it's crazy. I remember watching those games. Yeah, dude. I remember watching the Jaguars come back
Yeah.
and slap up on the Chargers.
Yeah, we moved during playoffs last year.
Yeah.
We've
Insane.
almost, yeah.
My office, I gotta get something on there. It's it looks barren right now. I don't know how to decorate.
Yeah.
No idea.
Have Haley come decorate it or something, or give you some ideas, not decorate it, because you never know what she's gonna want to put up there.
Yeah.
What kind of
We
girl
went to
stuff?
Target to like get like some little things, and it was all just like,
Look
Little
how
cups
cute
and
this
stuff.
is.
yeah, dude. It was
Like mini
just
cups.
spilling femininity into my office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's
You're not a
intimidated
woman.
walking in there. I need people to be intimidated.
You need to have like
I need dark
Paint the
tones.
walls
skull,
black.
a skull.
A scone. Put a scone
Yeah.
on your desk
You know
Let's
what? I'm
go
gonna
with
I'm
this.
gonna do it.
You
in
have
case anyone's hungry.
here. You want this food, and there's a skull next to it.
Yeah.
No, put a skull on there, and then people look at it, and you're like, "Why do you have that?" And like, well, funny you ask. Ever
You
think
could-
of death?
Uh huh.
You
need
could
life
get
insurance.
a longhorn skull with the longhorns and the skull hanging
People
on the
think I'm
wall.
a Longhorns fan.
But then an organ O in the middle of its
Yeah.
face.
But a duck sitting on top of it.
Interesting.
Oh,
taxidermy
yeah,
duck.
taxidermy duck. You want my deer to put in your office?
Oh, that'd be sick.
I don't got a
actually.
place to hang it right now.
That would be hard.
Temporary place.
You can hang it in there if you want.
We could put it up in here.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know if they'd want it on the walls in here.
They
They
might.
might.
We gotta ask.
We'll see.
If they don't, then you can put it in your office if you want. You could just tell people you shot it.
Yeah, I killed it. It's whatever.
Yeah.
That's a big deer.
Yeah, it's huge.
Gosh, the thing is sick. It's a mule deer.
Huh?
Muley.
Oh yeah,
That's.
Where is it right now? Is it in your
it's
closet?
in the shop.
Remember when we used it to scare Gavin and he started crying because you were getting grease on him?
my deer.
Yeah, it was so unchill back then.
Whatever.
So unchill. I was just
Ooh.
on edge because we had just moved. You know.
You know what? Yeah.
That's
It was a tough time. USC lost today in basketball to Long Beach State.
Oh, it was
Bronny had
Long
his-
Beach State.
Bronny had his debut game for USC today, and they lost in an upset. They scored 79 points.
That's not good.
Not very many
That
points.
is not a lot of points
Zero.
if you think about it.
What'd you guys do today?
Oh, you know.
Literally
Played
Fortnite.
so much Fortnite.
That's what I heard.
It's insane.
It was awesome.
We got like 5 wins.
I was gonna be productive, but now I was like, no, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Be
It's resting
productive another
Sunday.
time.
I put up Christmas lights at your house.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's some Christmas lights at my house now.
really?
Also, we're going to go golfing after this. That'll be fun. I haven't been golfing in like months.
The night golf is back.
I'm so excited.
It's back. They got new greens.
The Divine Nine is back in business. Let me make sure they're open. Has anyone made sure they're open?
No.
No, not one bit.
There's
I
always
checked
lights
their
on.
hours the other day, though. It said they were open till 11, and
You
that
should
cannot
call
be
them
right.
right
Yeah,
now.
that is not.
summer
That's just
hours.
straight up not true.
And I don't even know. I don't remember when they were open till 11 in the summer.
Alpine Target Golf Range.
They weren't. It was 10. Because I remember that
shoot.
mean old guy. It's got to be 9 o'clock now.
I remember we tried to pay for 18, and he's like, "No, you're only get through 9."
Yeah, and I was like,
We're
no.
okay. Well, and he's like, "No, just 9." And
How
then
would I
we
pay
played.
for 18 and then play 9 if I have to?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm curious. Is the Divine Nine open?
Not at the moment. Well, it's open, but like it's closed at night.
It's closed at night?
Yes, sir. We had the course lights turned off.
Oh, I see. So it closed at like at 5:30 or whatever?
Yes, sir.
I see. Okay. How long is it when is night golf going to be back, do you know?
Spring.
Springtime. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
I'm going to throw up.
day is ruined.
I'm going to throw up.
let's not even talk anymore.
We should have golfed earlier and played Fortnite tonight.
Literally.
I guess we'll just have to play more.
I guess
I
we're
guess
gonna play
we're
Fortnite
gonna
tonight.
play more Fortnite.
Dang it.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I don't
heard
know why.
Go ahead.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
I don't know
I
why.
don't know why we decided that podcast reviews were the best way to communicate with people.
Yeah.
They could email us if they don't have social media. We have like that Gas Boys email, or they could,
DM us. No,
or
they
they
don't.
could
have social
comment
media.
on YouTube. That one seems like the most
Yeah, YouTube comments seems very
viable
simple.
option
Yeah.
What's our?
because then we can comment back.
What's our Gas Boys email? Is it on?
GasBoysComedy@gmail.com.
Say it again.
GasBoysComedy@gmail.com.
Gasboyscomedy@gmail.com.
Literally.
So,
Literally.
uh,
Or go into one of our early episodes and it's in the
We got to
description.
do a
there.
big game of PUBG with all the listeners.
yeah. Dawson. So that's how you email us your
And Grayson.
and Grayson. You guys email us your gamer tag, and if you're playing on a PS4, PS5, or
If you're
Xbox,
playing on a PS4, don't email us.
because I could not find you, Dawson. I looked up your gamer tag and I couldn't find it.
Let's try an Epic Games gamer tag.
Maybe
Oh.
that's his Epic Games.
Maybe that's his
Maybe.
Epic Games.
We'll look for it again. We'll try harder.
Yeah.
Not that we could really do anything, but email us.
Yep.
That way we can get in
Or
contact.
just
with
comment
you.
on YouTube. That's
That also works.
very easy.
Or email.
Yeah, we'll comment on YouTube.
I think we would check our email more.
That's true. I do check the email often.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Well, I have the email on my phone, so
Oh.
I'll see if there's a notification.
I see.
Exactly.
How many emails you got right now?
Let me check.
You keep that baby clear.
Not
Uh,
very many.
Yes.
I have 19,958.
19,000?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
958. Almost 20,000.
Once you get to 20,000.
Guys, start emailing
you
me.
said 19,000 or 1900?
19,000.
Oh my gosh. You've never read an email once in your
I
life.
haven't read one email. Yeah.
Don't you get emails for work?
Guys, start emailing me. 20,000th email gets $20,000.
We'll do a 20,000th email special.
Yeah. Yeah, I have like my work email separate. That's just my personal email.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
So don't email Christian if you need to get in contact with them.
I have like
Absolutely
a
not.
Christian at mycompanyname.com.
Oh, yeah.
That's like work email.
That's you.
Good thing you did not tell him your company name.
I know.
Otherwise,
Could you imagine all the Fortnite gamer tags in my work email? It'd be
So
ins-
unprofessional. You'd be
Yeah.
fired
Blowing
on the
up.
spot. You start implementing Blue's Clues aesthetics into your
Oh,
office?
I forgot. Shoot. I need to slowly integrate one at a time.
That's the
Yeah.
first thing you hang on your wall. Is the
Yeah,
painting from
the
Blue's
painting from
Clues.
Blue's
Yeah,
Clues.
yeah,
I'm just decorating.
And then you start decorating by putting
Blue paw prints everywhere.
yeah. And salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, paprika, and something else.
Who's Paprika?
The fact
So
that we
that
can't golf
child.
tonight makes me sick.
I am gonna throw up right
I
now.
brought all my golf stuff, brought
Yep.
my clubs.
Same.
It's in my bag, in my car.
I'm glad we at least called.
That's true. That would have been sad to get there and be like, oh.
And they'll be like, oh, dang it.
no more fun. You know what I haven't been to in a long time?
Why would they
Andy's.
turn off the lights
I haven't been to Andy's in wee months.
in wee months?
In wee months.
Didn't you just go like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, but I didn't really.
I haven't
go.
been there in forever.
It was
either,
like the
but I did
drive-through.
actually go the other night.
We
when
went
Drew and Kayla were
a
in
couple
town.
nights ago when the Gottfrieds were in town.
I would totally be down to go.
And I got
tonight.
the Santa jackhammer. It was incredible.
What?
Santa
What is
brownie.
it?
Santa brownie jackhammer.
Really?
Is that the
It
one
was
with
not that
peppermint?
good. It was candy cane.
I hate candy cane.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it.
I hate
I
I
thought it
hate
was going to
candy
be a
dessert.
little bit, but
It's a
it
lot of
was
it.
so much candy cane in every bite.
I
It
hate
was
it.
stuck in my teeth once I finished.
But you know what was good? I had the apple pie one.
That one
Any
did
of their
look good.
pie flavors, because they just take a
literal
piece of
scoop.
pie and just throw it in there.
Yeah.
You
How
can
do
see
they?
it
How
every
do they?
time. It's just from the top shelf. And you can get like the crust in there. Oh, it's delicious. I love their pumpkin pie one, but they don't have it there anymore.
Dude, crust is pretty good. Crust is I don't know if crust. I think crust is underrated.
I don't know if crust is underrated.
What
Crust
kind
is
of crust?
underrated in ice cream. People
Yeah.
don't add crust to
What do
ice
you guys
cream
think
enough.
about like a French bread, the butt piece of it?
Yeah. What about it?
I
The
like it.
worst.
What
Well,
do
it's
you
called
think?
the heel, and it's gross.
Oh,
Yeah.
the heel?
Parker,
Yeah.
get educated on food. Okay.
Oh, I made a sub sandwich the other day for the first time.
Delicious.
Instead of getting a loaf, I just got a
French.
French bread,
yeah.
and then I just cut like a 6-inch section of it,
Uh-huh.
cut
in
it down
half.
the middle, and then I just made a meat sandwich.
So delicious.
It was so delicious.
Yeah, you toasted it all?
No, it was raw.
We should do that more often.
Gotta toast it.
Yeah, for
Oh, it's a game changer.
it's like Subway basically.
Yeah, but better because
But
it's
my way,
'Cause
homemade
it's your
ingredients.
way.
exactly.
Yeah, French bread's where it's at. I never really understood it. Like the pieces are so small, cut them dang bigger, and then cut it down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I would do for a sandwich is like cut 2 pieces out of it and
Mhm.
stack them, you know.
Oh yeah.
And so it's just like a circle with
some
crust
French
around
bread.
it. The way to do it is to lay it
Flat.
flat,
Cut it
So it's
long.
cut it
fully
long
covered in
ways.
crust.
Yeah, just like they do at Subway.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's delicioso.
Yeah.
Could you imagine cutting a normal loaf of bread like that though? Like a loaf of white bread.
Pre-sliced.
Cut it-
Dude,
you
it'd be
cut
so
it
much
through the
bread.
middle.
Oh no.
Man, the French know how to do bread.
They did.
I'm just gonna say it.
We should go there sometime
The France.
to Rome.
France. That is not.
I know, but it's close.
Rome, France. We should roam
Okay.
France sometime.
Yeah.
ROAM.
Let's roam around in France.
Let's do it.
Wanderlust.
I'd be down.
What do we got?
When are we gonna go? Also, yeah, we played Fortnite last night.
And guess what we did the night before that?
Also played Fortnite.
We also played Fortnite.
I think this was their main scheme all along.
We played Lego Fortnite last
It's like
night.
OG Fortnite. Everybody who used to play, come on, play again. It's so fun. And then they lure you in, and then all of a sudden, bang! Look at all these new things we added.
Yeah.
It's genius.
It really is.
It really was. Well
It-
done,
it
Epic
worked on me.
Games. Oh, I have a question for you guys. Also, Christian.
What?
Today we are doing your Christmas lights,
Mhm.
but I. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
What is
I don't know.
happening? The freak.
Go ahead, Gavin.
We were doing your Christmas lights today, but as we were doing it, you were inside playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I was playing Fortnite. Okay, but the
And we'll let him have video game time.
we weren't allowed to play video games today. But you weren't out there helping us. Okay, so I was a little disappointed.
Didn't even know what was happening.
Nobody
But
really
no
told him.
idea.
We know why.
Why?
We all know why, don't we, Parker?
Victory Royales.
Yes.
No, you're afraid of ladders.
Oh, that's kind of true. That's a little bit true. Who said that?
That's what I heard. I just heard it.
I heard it too.
Where'd you hear that?
Well, earlier before the podcast, Gavin says, "Hey Parker, I'm going to talk about how I was doing Christmas lights at their house, and that Christian didn't do it because he's afraid of ladders.
I was playing Fortnite.
and then we're going to gaslight him into thinking he's afraid of ladders." And so he brought it up, and I was just laughing because I knew what he was about to try and do. And then you're like, yeah, you know what?
You know, I actually kind of am afraid
I
A
of
am
little
afraid
that.
bit,
of
dude. They're
them.
not very stable. People get injured on them all the time.
Dang.
My grandpa fell off a ladder once.
Yeah, he did.
and we all know what happened to him.
Yep, he fell off.
He went to the hospital. He broke his couple ribs.
Broke his coccyx.
Yeah.
I thought maybe like, I don't know.
Oh, man. Who told you that?
I can get up on an A-frame, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll go all the way up that thing.
Really?
If it's an extension ladder, though, somebody's got to be holding it.
We were decorating our Christmas tree. It's like 12 feet or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my mom was standing on the top of the ladder of the A-frame. So like on the A,
What?
Yeah.
on the dang
On the
whatever it's
top.
called.
Crest.
Yes.
On the crest.
Not
of
the crust.
And I was
crest.
like, get down immediately because that's insane.
That
I
is
get
How
on top
tall
of
was
the
the
ladder
ladder?
all the time.
like 6 feet.
Yeah. It wasn't
Still,
super high,
that's
but
still, I wouldn't.
Sometimes we get on top of the ladder just because we didn't bring a tall enough ladder.
That's true.
you get on the top of it.
Yeah.
But you got
Pretty frequently.
something to grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree you can't really grasp.
No, if you fall into
grasp
the
the
tree, you're
wall.
going into the tree.
So good balance.
That's incredible.
I guess.
Wow.
Should have had you get up there.
We got our tree yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Went to Lowe's.
Nice.
Went to Ellis first and found nothing.
So expensive.
Yeah, crap, and that's expensive. Who
Crap
wants
Expensive crap. Literally
It's
useless.
crap and expensive. And then we went to Lowe's, and that just was like pitiful. But we got one anyways. It was
Yeah.
fine.
You got a pitiful one?
It's
Probably
okay.
because you waited 6 weeks to do it.
Yeah.
Everyone already got Christmas trees. I feel like your mom would be like, let's go get Christmas trees so fast.
Yeah,
She didn't even care for a couple weeks.
it was weird. Yeah, it feels pretty late for us to get a tree.
It is late.
Is
Yeah,
this
it's-
kind of normal though?
No.
This seems like normal time for
We
us.
would get it right
Would
after
we go Black
Thanksgiving.
Friday?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's true because
the Broncos
would all go
destroyed
away.
the Chargers today. I didn't even realize.
What?
Yeah. 24-7.
I didn't even
Fire-
check my fantasy
fire him.
football.
Fire Staley.
Unacceptable.
Ugh. Oh, today though, while I was doing Christmas lights, I had this random thought about Superman and Thor. You know,
Hmm.
DC Marvel, two different things. They'll never meet.
Never.
They never will.
What do you mean
But-
meat?
Huh?
What do you mean meat?
Like they'll never
Like collab?
clash. Yeah, they'll
Oh, I
never
see.
collab. But Superman, isn't there something like because he's from because he's from Krypton, that the weight of him, like he's so heavy, like insanely heavy, like
Oh,
millions of pounds.
Man
or
of
whatever.
Steel.
Yeah, I don't know what it is,
I
but
didn't
if
know
he
that.
fell off a ladder, like not like somebody could kill him, but you get enough kryptonite on that dude and you drop him from super high, is he gonna like create an earthquake or destroy the earth?
Oh, dude, yeah, those physics
Because
don't make
that's what
sense
weakens
at
him.
all. His gravity would be different.
No, yeah, that's why. Because he can fly, so he would be light.
The comic books say that Superman is 6'3", 225 pounds.
Wow.
Okay, but listen,
That's-
if he
that's
is
Donald Trump.
Wait,
he
wait.
can't fly on Krypton.
The Earth 2 Superman weighs in at 22 pounds.
What?
I don't know.
What did you just say?
Similar to an NFL linebacker in size. According to the DC Who's Who, the definitive directory of the DC Universe, Volume 22,
You wanna
the
keep
Earth
reading
2
it?
Superman weighs in at 22 pounds.
Huh. 6'3", 220.
Well, I was thinking.
That's
I
not
think
bad.
that's what
Oh, Superman weighs 3 tons.
Yeah,
What?
6,000
This
pounds.
is why you can't Google anything and know anything.
yeah, because it's also not real, so they're kind of just
Oh yeah,
making
let me
it
guess.
that.
Superman isn't real now.
I used to think in school, like, why can't I can just Google this and I'll know. I don't need to learn. But now you can find any answer that is just wrong on Google all the time.
You can
Oh.
find any answer that is wrong.
Yeah,
I've never, like, you can
Yeah,
know something
6'3",
and you Google
225.
it,
Is
and
that
you're
one?
going to find so many different answers. So if you didn't know a little bit going into it, you're just lost.
yeah.
Oh, dude, this is what it is. Superman weighs 3 tons, but he's constantly forcing himself to fly with just enough lift to bring the amount of pressure he pushes down to 220 pounds.
Oh, perfect.
So he weighs 6'3", 220 only because he's constantly flying just a little bit.
Oh, that makes sense. That's kind of funny.
He's so smart. And he just wanted to get to 220 just so that he could say.
So when he's
call that
driving
flying?
in a car,
he's just hovering a
he's
little
kind of
bit.
hovering a little bit. On
Whoa.
Just enough to go from 6,000
Otherwise,
pounds to 220.
he would crush the car
Superman, you've lost weight a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
been
my bad.
flying more.
because he Well, I was just wondering if he would be able to pick up Thor's hammer.
Probably.
Because Thor says you have to be worthy to pick up the hammer, not strong.
Yeah. Wasn't Captain America almost worthy that one time?
Yeah, and then in Infinity War,
Yeah. I don't know.
Endgame, he picked up the hammer.
Iron Man picked it up.
No, he didn't.
I have to take his phone.
Oh, no.
Went to this coffee place in Dallas. Our friends Kayla and Drew came to town, brought their
Oh, yeah.
kids, Ezra and Pepper.
Brother kids.
They ran a marathon today in Dallas.
How did it go?
Pretty good.
They did it.
There's a picture of all
Did
of them
Drew
at the
do
end.
it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You did the whole thing?
The whole thing. They both did the whole thing.
His leg, he had
Well, I
hurt
know
his leg or
Kayla did
something.
the whole thing. She's like run long distances before.
He's done it.
The fastest the farthest Drew's ever run is 4 miles, he said.
Well,
No way.
that's not true.
Yes.
He ran a marathon. He
He's
ran the
ran a
marathon
marathon
last
before.
time.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Drew did not.
Yes, he did.
I asked him specifically.
He's never ran a marathon before?
He said the farthest he's run is 5 miles. When he ran 4 miles before he was here, and then while he was here, he ran 5.
Oh, I think he was saying
Training.
like the furthest he ran just
Training
in
for this.
training.
For this
No.
marathon. Yeah, I promise. Because they've done a
No.
marathon before.
Drew did not do a marathon, dude.
Yes,
I
he did.
promise.
I-
No.
I know
Text
Drew. I
him
know
right
him.
now.
William, what the?
I've been in his office. I've
What-
seen his medals.
I was...
He made those. I asked him.
Everybody
Because they
makes
ran it, and
everything.
after they ran it last time, I said, hey, how'd you do? He's like, oh, my knee was bothering me, so I didn't get as good of a time as I wanted. So we'll definitely run another
Well,
marathon.
then what were they on about?
They were training.
Yeah.
He hurt himself again training for this marathon. And so the furthest distance he had gotten was 4 miles straight.
Oh, so he was
That could've been it.
lying. A bunch of liars.
And so he
If
was
there was a marathon
recovering.
for lying, they would all have completed it.
They're trying to do all the major world ones.
Drew and Jessica have talked about it.
Yeah.
Kayla does not
Kayla
wanna
said
run
she's
it.
done. She's not doing any more marathons.
There's 6
Oh,
in
really?
the world.
But there's one it's New York, Chicago,
Boston.
Boston,
Oh, the Boston Marathon.
Tokyo.
and then
Heard it's lovely.
Tokyo,
London.
London, and Berlin.
Yeah. And then you get a
You do
medal
all
at
those, and you get a
those,
special medal for doing
and
all
then
of
you
them.
get a special medal at the end for doing all
Ooh,
of
it's
them.
like a video game kind of.
Yeah.
It's like side quests. You don't have to do them, but you can. And you
Yeah.
get special.
And if you do, you get a special
medallions.
reward.
Your GTA 6 is coming out.
Oh yeah,
I
I, saw
did
the
hear about
trailer. The trailer looked.
Godless.
Yeah. God, this GTA.
Your
Is it,
godless GTA 6 is coming out.
It's not a male main character. Is that true?
I think there's several characters like that in the GTA 5.
Oh. Yeah, but in GTA 5, it's
But there
it's
is a
3
woman.
guys. It's Trevor, Michael, and
Some woman named Fiona or
Franklin.
something.
Fiona.
LaFonda. I don't know.
Fionda.
LaHonda.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
But
yeah,
knows,
but I
probably
saw
won't
the
play it.
trailer and then it says coming 2025. How long have they been working on this
A
thing?
long time.
Over 10
Fortnite
years.
put in Legos, Minecraft, and like Rocket League, all this stuff in a matter of seconds.
I know, literally seconds. They just press upload and it happened.
They can't make another game.
It's been over 10 years. They
In
made
a
Red Dead
decade.
Redemption 2 in the meantime, though.
That is true. Great game.
Greatest
I'm
game
gonna
of all
play that
time.
tonight.
Literally the greatest game of all time. We should play some online.
Yeah, let's play
Do you have
tonight.
it downloaded?
Yeah.
Let's
Play tonight.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. Let's go home right now.
Yeah, you know what?
I gotta build that bed at some point.
Oh, gosh.
Tonight?
You have 3 weeks.
No,
Yeah.
not tonight.
Do it another day,
2 weeks.
Parker.
Have 2 weeks.
Yeah,
literally.
literally.
It'll be so nice to have Devin here.
I know.
D-Money.
D-Money.
Does everyone know he's moving yet?
D-Money.
If they don't, then
If they
get
don't,
their,
it's
get your
too
head
late.
out of the clouds, people.
Yeah. Because he's moving in 16 days.
That's brazy. It's almost been a year
That's the
since we
math.
moved. Every time I
Yeah,
listen to
I
Forest
know.
Hills Drive, it just takes me back. Let me take y'all back, man.
Let me take it. Nah. Nah.
Dude, that's crazy. That was
Yeah,
such
there was a couple
drive.
songs
Yeah.
when we listened to Pillow Talk the other night. That was the first time I listened to it in so long.
Not true. You probably
Listens
listen
to
to
it
it all the
constantly.
time.
That was his
Dude.
number one
His
song.
number one
I was
song he
going
didn't show
through. I was just
anybody.
going through my songs, and I was like, oh.
I was going.
And then when I R.I.P. Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
yeah.
Dude?
Ba, ba, ba.
I haven't even listened to that one.
Really?
I just saw it pop up though. I was like, oh,
That was a banger.
yeah.
Don't know. Wasn't in the car.
I wonder what kind of songs Devin and I are gonna listen
You
to.
got to run it back.
I know.
Probably Olivia Rodrigo.
I gotta
album.
indoctrinate him into
Dude,
some of
all
the-
those albums that we listened to for the first time on that road trip were my
Have-
top albums.
Yeah,
Forest Hills
they've
Drive,
been my favorites.
Frank Ocean, blonde.
Mm-hmm. Swimming.
The Mac Miller one, yeah. Bunch of bangers.
Yeah, dude.
Continuum. That's always
That's
been a
a
classic
good-
though.
That's
a
always
great-
That one like just came out right when we were moving too.
That was
What?
like one of my top albums last year, and it was my top album this year.
What
Yeah.
did you just say?
Gavin. It was a joke. It was a hilarious joke I made.
It was a hilarious joke, and you didn't even get it.
Still don't get it.
Some people just don't get it.
Oh,
Sorry.
I saw a guy that looked like the bowler hat guy a couple weeks ago. Remember that?
Bowler hat.
The bowler hat guy. Goob. Bleh.
Oh,
Remember Goob?
yeah, yeah.
Or is
yeah.
it Boog?
It's Goob.
Or Booze? Goob.
Goob.
What is this?
From
You don't remember Goob from
Meet the Robinsons?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so the
yes,
brother-
yeah. Okay.
the bowler hat guy? He looked just like him. It was hilarious. It was at dinner.
I don't know because you pointed him out and you said the bowler hat guy, and I'm like, I
Goob
don't know what that is.
is-
And,
And
I,
then you saw
and
him.
then I saw him. I was like, oh, from Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah, it looked that alike. Where
Yeah.
instantly you recognize the character.
Goob is him.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He
Bowler
is
hat guy
Goob.
or Goob.
That's so
They're the
crazy.
same person.
That's so sad because he
I
got
know.
no sleep and didn't get adopted. He became evil.
He had poor habits.
I don't remember.
I don't
He
remember
loves
that
staying
movie.
up late.
He had no morning routine.
Well,
Goob.
Goob.
he claimed it was not his fault. He was just always so tired.
Yeah, he's such a victim.
Do you guys have a morning routine?
Yeah, it's called
Get out of bed and
get
go
up
to work.
20 minutes before work.
Yeah.
I get up seconds before I have to be.
Everyone
at the
always
office.
makes fun of me because I get onto work on time.
Mhm.
Literally, that's what they make fun of me for.
Forgetting to work on time.
Yeah, literally on time.
Like,
I'll
you
walk
didn't
in
wake
there.
up at 6 a.m.
I'll walk in there at 7:30 every day on the dot, and they're like, "Whoa, look at this guy walking at 7:30. What do you know?"
They're already there, though.
It's like, "Oh, I'm not wasting time every day."
Doesn't your day
Sue
start at
me.
8? Anyways?
No, it's 7:30.
Oh.
Everyone gets there at 7:30.
But they just get there like 7:29.
I mean, they get there like 7:15 just so that they can network or whatever.
just chat.
network with each other.
Just
Yeah,
have a
they're just
chat.
talking about nothing.
Why would I waste my
bunch of
time with
useless.
you fools?
Literally, I'm gonna be here for 10 hours.
Get there maybe a couple minutes early. Also, just depends on the
Yeah,
job.
I'll throw in a 7:28, 7:29 every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I don't know about red lights.
Yeah, you never
I just
know.
set it up to where worst case scenario, I hit every red light. I'm getting there at 7:30 on the dot.
Yeah.
And if I don't, then 7:29, 7:28.
And now it's your office is way close.
yeah,
You can leave your house at like 7:28.
7:24. Yeah.
Make it there on time. Yeah, I just wake up,
I've
I put on
pushed
my
the
clothes,
limits
and
before.
I just leave. Oh, I've pushed the limits.
I haven't pushed the limits in a while. We got to get back out there.
Yeah.
We got to go on a hike or something. We should
Where?
go on a backpacking trip up in the woods,
Okay.
Which woods?
hiking
what
10
hill?
miles, and then we camp for 2 days.
Did you see Gavin and I's B reels the other day?
No,
Up on that
I'll show you a picture.
It's a
I have an
gorgeous
actual
view.
picture.
really a beautiful
beautiful view.
what's it called?
Terrain.
Beautiful terrain.
Yeah.
What were you trying to
I
say?
don't know.
I heard the T, and so I just
That's awesome.
yeah.
It was in
Pittsburgh.
almost no.
What's
not
it called? Like a lookout point.
Yeah,
View.
Look out.
A beautiful.
View.
No,
Beautiful lookout point.
I think it's a lookout
Plateau.
point. No, plateau is like
No.
the flat part of a.
A beautiful crest. It was crest earlier in
think
the
it was
episode, so
crest.
it's got to be crest. Just
a beautiful. Goob.
Love
we should make up a word for it.
little fish.
There's definitely a word for it.
Did you just find those in your pants?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Jackie got into our apartment somehow after
I let
our
him in.
wedding. Oh yeah,
I
a
let
bunch of
everybody
people-
in
Yeah,
there.
you guys all went over there.
Yep.
And then I haven't worn sweatshirts in a while, and I haven't worn this one apparently since we moved here.
I didn't
or
know
since
about
the
the
wedding.
Is
t-shirt.
that a Texas Longhorns hat?
Yeah,
Turn it
had
around.
it for a long time.
Turn it
Interesting.
around.
Nobody's allowed to see it.
Turn it
I
around.
can see a longhorn on the little tag.
Yeah, it literally is. You know they were gonna play the Ducks.
They're
They
not.
were gonna play the Ducks.
They played
Imagine,
the
dude,
Ducks.
if Oregon and Texas played each other and Oregon
Oh,
won.
it would be
Parker had a
poetic.
dang
Poetic
Texas
justice.
A&M hat.
Yeah,
So-
just because I thought it was cool.
When
It's
is
cool
the
hat.
when?
Why
the
do you
bowl
think I
game?
bought
Oh, New
this?
Year's.
It's a cool hat?
Yeah.
We don't have college football till New Year's Eve. That's crazy.
I know.
New Year's Eve is gonna
And
be so fun.
Oregon's playing Liberty. Are you kidding?
Yeah, Liberty.
We better stomp them.
That's
and
Hope's
school.
bury
That's where
them.
Hope went.
Smack in the
Yeah.
face. Yeah.
Hope is Liberty alum.
Yeah.
I'm Oregon alum. I had a class there.
Oh, really?
Could have been. I got a scholarship from there. I didn't use it, but I
Yeah,
got
I
one.
like took one class from there. So not really. I don't actually think I did.
I wonder if she'll root for Liberty.
I think I
Liberty
asked her,
Bibbity?
What did she say?
and she said, "I'm rooting for my team."
She
and I
said
was like,
some
"What is your
kinda
team?"
nonsense.
Yeah, and I
I
was
don't
like, "I'm
know.
not listening anymore."
Yeah.
She says she's gonna root for Liberty,
I don't know. She can.
I'm gonna text her
If
right
she's
now.
gonna root for Liberty, then she's gonna lose.
and her car's
She's
gonna
gonna have fun.
burn.
She's gonna have fun rooting for the losing team.
Have fun with 4 tires on
Liberty
fire.
University.
Oregon does not lose to anybody
No.
except Washington twice.
Yeah, that's so disappointing.
That's it.
Gosh, why do I hate Washington's guts?
Because they're gross and.
And also,
the
why do we hate
Huskies.
people's guts?
I hate everything about them, not just
Yeah.
the guts.
I hate your guts. The rest of you, your body's fine, but your guts.
Your body is fine. Say what you want about Washington, but they have great bodies.
Terrible
It's their
guts.
guts that are the problem.
It's the guts that suck. We have talked about nothing for the 40 minutes. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's
I think that's
insane.
how a podcast works.
I know, but I don't even remember what we talked about at all.
You want me to tell you?
No.
We can recap for 40 minutes about what we just talked
Perfect.
about.
Excellent. All I know is that we're not golfing.
I know. I keep thinking about that. Can't golf. Ducks aren't in the playoffs.
Oh.
Chargers lost.
New segment idea I had.
New segment.
It's kind of like
idea.
Three Wise Men, but it's
I
not.
feel like you're pointing a gun at my face because of the way you're turning. That
Don't move.
right at my eyes.
Staring right down the barrel.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm
what were you
just the
saying?
sights. Life advice with Gavin. Just once a week. Just random things I think about. Just random life advice. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not.
He said lice advice. Put some mayonnaise in your hair.
Literally.
Yeah, I'll just share that on the podcast and you guys pick it apart.
Do you
Tell me
have
what
one?
think. Yeah, I have one today.
You guys
Okay.
ever had lice?
No.
No.
Neither have I. Lice free.
Clean hair,
Yep. Very
clean
clean.
face.
Sorry. Clean
Clean
hair, clean
skin.
face, no lice.
No lice, no rice.
You want a slice?
Let's hear some advice.
That's so sick.
Bo.
All right.
Life advice. Growing up.
Growing up.
Okay.
Don't you have to start with a question?
Yeah.
What? Do you ask the question and then answer it, or do you just? Or are you just providing context right now?
I just provide context.
Yeah, my bad.
Context
Sorry.
time. It's time for context.
Uh,
Oh, I'm getting
Man.
more weird shivers. I'm sorry, guys. I've
growing
fallen
up,
apart.
you're really figuring things out, right?
Yeah.
Elementary school, middle school, high school. You gotta figure out life. You gotta figure out the flow of things, how to talk to people, how to navigate your way through. Okay,
Through what?
life,
Okay.
Parker. School, sports,
Uh-huh.
job,
Girls.
girls, and then getting married, and then making a lot
Getting
of money.
married to girls.
So yeah. But one thing that you have to be able to do. What's one thing that you think that in all of that is going to make life easier?
Builder Pro.
Yeah. Builder Pro.
The day I changed from Combat Pro to Builder Pro,
Yeah.
you would not believe the 90s I cranked.
Mm-hmm. It's. You ready for it?
Yeah.
In my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
one of the best things that you can learn to do is be able
Build.
to go with the flow of laughing at yourself or
Wow.
letting people make fun of you
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
and not taking offense to it, but making it into more of a joke.
Adding on to it.
Mhm.
Making yourself the joke.
Yeah. Because, when you're in a social setting with people and it's kind of awkward and you say something that's you think is going to be funny, but then it just lands completely wrong and everybody
Doesn't.
starts laughing at you, right? Have you
Yeah.
ever had that happen before? And you're just like,
Constantly.
oh, dang, that's kind of embarrassing that I just said
Yeah.
that. And then you're like, I don't want
And
to
you
talk to these
guys are
people
like,
anymore.
literally, stop laughing, guys.
Literally.
Yeah.
Not funny.
You got to be able to laugh it off
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just keep going with it. Because if you get offended or get upset that people are laughing at you because you did say something dumb,
Then
and people
they're
say
gonna be
dumb
the-
things all the time, that's how people make jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is people say dumb things and then people make jokes.
It was just
about
a joke,
It
guys.
was a joke.
I
was
that happened to me
joking.
today. We were playing Fortnite and I said a joke,
Mhm.
and I guess like right at the punchline, like my mic cut out, and no one said anything. And I was like, "Right, guys, what do you think?" Parker's like, "What? I didn't even hear you."
No, it was right when we were loading in, it just like cut out our game chat for some reason. And so I heard him start talking. And then I was like, oh no, what were you going to say? It was going to be really good. And then it came right back in when he was like, right? You right, guys?
Right. What do you guys
I
think?
was like, I literally no idea what you said. It's not even like I heard you and just didn't understand. I just did not hear it.
Just didn't even.
But
pick
even
it
if
up
that
well.
happens, you just don't want to repeat it again. Even though
Yeah.
nobody
yeah,
heard
I
it.
didn't
just gotta
repeat
laugh
it.
it off.
I just, yeah.
Because then they're expecting it to be something crazy good, and it probably wasn't. It's probably just funny in the
It
moment.
really wasn't that funny, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's all about timing, really.
It was even
Yeah.
funnier that they didn't answer.
So if you can laugh.
Hope
with
says she's
people-
rooting for Liberty.
Delusional.
She's not gonna have a car
Delusional.
tomorrow. Let's just say that.
What's
Let's
she
say that.
having?
Not a
Not
car
gonna,
tomorrow.
not a car tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, literally.
Burn it. Not. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do that, but it could happen. And if
Parker,
it
do
happens,
you have any life advice?
it's not me.
None whatsoever.
Typical.
Maybe similar to his, just like kind of chill. Not even just about jokes about you, but just like in general, just kind of
In general, just chill.
just chill.
For
Don't take
real.
things too
It's
seriously.
not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
What if people, I don't know, just be like, all right.
Guys, just be
If,
like,
if you can't control it, just be like, whatever.
Just be like,
Or,
That's-
or just start laughing at yourself.
yeah.
Sometimes I'll just start laughing randomly throughout the day.
It's way
Everyone's like,
funnier
"What?"
when you
It's
just
very
laugh.
calming. And you're like, well, I didn't know you're so chill.
Uh-huh.
Learn to be funny.
Learn to buy a new Xbox. I bought a new Xbox a few weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
I got an Xbox One
I'm
X.
so jealous.
It's disgusting.
Oh,
I load up there. I'm in a game in 4 seconds.
dang.
It
me
was
too.
crazy.
I
He was
go
like, I got to
from-
restart my game real quick. And he's like off and on in literally 30 seconds.
10 seconds.
Dang.
Don't even care.
Too bad my internet sucks.
Yeah.
Get better internet.
Also, like the internet receptor on that thing is better than my other Xbox.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm getting like 170 megabyte download speed
That's what mine was. When I was at my parents' house.
before the fall,
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
the storm.
Before the storm. Of,
Remember The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never finished it.
Really?
Mhm.
Me neither.
It was very good.
I watched a bit of it.
The zombie apocalypse happens right now. I was thinking about this when I was driving around in Dallas on Saturday.
Oh, if you're in Dallas, the zombie apocalypse happens.
You are
you're-
so toast.
You're cooked.
You cannot get out of there.
No, you
can't get
can't.
out of there.
Sorry, try.
You might have to go underground, honestly.
It's like top 3 worst places to be when a zombie apocalypse hits.
The population of Dallas and Fort Worth combined, I think, is 2.3 million.
I think it's more than that.
No, it's 2.3 million. Look it up.
Population of Dallas?
Dallas and Fort Worth. Because I separate them. Ooh.
7.76 million.
What?
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
2.3.
He said 2.3. There's like the Metropolis. It's called
Zing.
The whole metro area.
Megalopolis.
Dallas, yeah, Dallas itself
Because if you look up biggest cities in the U.S., Dallas
is
is
not
number
up there.
7
Yeah.
with
Houston's
1
number one.
something million. In Fort Worth, there's a million.
No, New York's number 1
Yeah.
by like a lot.
It's 8 million something.
In New York?
hmm
No, it's way more than that.
Look up.
It is
look
not
up
way more than
most
that, Parker.
top 10 most populated cities in the U.S.
Most popping cities.
Oh, it's 8.46 million.
Yeah.
Psh, literally. That's like still almost 3% of America, which is crazy.
That's yeah.
It's like
the
three-
U.S. has 330
If you just
million.
took randomly 100 people from the U.S., 3 of them, or 2.5 of them would be from
Dang.
New York.
Oh my gosh, where's the half coming from?
I want a
Midgets, probably.
list, man.
Yeah.
You want a list?
New York, LA, Chicago, Houston, Phoenix, Philly.
Chicago 3, wow. Phoenix 4?
Yeah, 5. Houston 4.
Oh.
Isn't
Houston's
Houston-
bigger than Dallas?
Yeah.
Gosh,
Houston's
I don't
big.
know anything about cities.
I mean, either.
San Antonio is up there. San Antonio is bigger than Dallas.
Yeah, but like Dallas, Fort Worth, that
Yeah,
Metropolis.
Dallas and Fort Worth together.
They're
has
like
gotta
8
be
million.
way bigger.
Number
Like
2.
Dallas, Fort Worth, there's like all those surrounding areas.
Yeah.
Like all those like
7
little,
million.
like little towns in between there, they're all 8 million. People call it the people around here. They'll be like on the phone, or whatever, and
Mhm.
like I lived in the metropolis for a while,
Oh, really?
and I was like, and I didn't know that was like referring to Dallas. And I just thought that was like a
city.
general term for like the city.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, where? They're like Fort Worth or whatever. And then I realized like Texans, they just call Dallas Fort Worth
The Metropolis.
the Metropolis.
That's cool. It's actually kind of sick.
Or the Metroplex. The Metroplex.
Yeah, Metroplex. That's what it is.
That's what they call
Metropolis
it.
is a word.
Yeah, that is a word, but they call it the Metroplex.
Chicago's 2.7 million. So Dallas Fort Worth, yeah, that's number 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be.
Dang.
Just that whole
New York is because all that vertical space.
so much vertical
Yeah.
space.
The Metroplex pulls up Dallas Fort Worth. That's what it is.
Huh.
That's like Plano, Fort Worth, Dallas,
Darlington.
all those little areas.
There's so many areas there.
So many people.
You would not survive in there. That place would get wiped out. We're too close.
It
to
depends
it.
on the kind of zombie. If they're the dang,
If it's
there's
like
some zombies.
that are so fast.
I know,
Yeah.
It's not right.
Why can't it be the slow kinds?
like the Walking Dead zombies.
That's what it should be like.
Those ones are more fun, more
Yeah.
sustainable.
Yeah.
Slow, you
They
can
just
kill them
kind
with
of
a
walk
sword.
around, hobble. They're very weak. But
I've
they
heard that's a
travel.
good show. I've
Yeah,
never seen it though.
it's pretty
It's
old.
pretty good.
It's very
It's a
gruesome.
lot of
Very, like,
dude. A lot of bashing in heads of zombies. Pretty nasty.
and people sometimes.
What are we doing for that Christmas thing? We're doing a Christmas thing?
Which time? Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, it's this Friday.
Yeah.
What's this Friday?
We have a work Christmas party.
Work.
Really?
Christmas party, yeah. Taking a half day on Friday.
And then are you off for a little bit?
Off for a couple hours and then going over to Brad's house, the boss.
Oh, and
boss
I mean,
man.
like, are you off until Christmas or something?
No.
Oh. Half day on Friday, then you just go back to work on Monday?
Yeah.
Huh, cool.
hmm
It's not that cool.
It's not. I'd rather get paid.
I know.
No cap.
I'm not even cabbing right now.
Straight up real. We're gonna do
I want to watch the Office Christmas episodes. Those are
Yeah, a
always
little
good.
marathon.
Little marathon.
Little Mary. We're having a group Christmas party on Friday.
Yeah.
This Friday?
No, the 22nd.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. Nice. I have a Christmas party on Saturday with Haley's family.
Oh, our family Christmas party.
A little family Christmas party.
Nice.
That's
was that?
fun.
Vehicle. It was a vehicle.
It's a vehicle.
So
Jeez,
fast.
dude. We haven't talked about anything still.
No.
Literally
It's
nothing.
insane.
Uh,
I'm gonna air this place.
No.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Huh?
TV shows. It's boring.
Yeah, it's a TV show. Just pay attention to something else for a little bit.
I hope nothing terrible happens to me while I'm sitting in this chair right now.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
Gun simulator.
Yeah.
Gun game.
Gun game. Do you believe that?
Incredible.
How realistic is that?
That's pretty realistic. I mean, the kickback.
Sometimes I just be
everything.
walking through my office just shooting people.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they
Do they
all
love it?
download it?
No.
It's just you.
Yeah. They don't even laugh. Christian, seriously.
Stop. I'm on the phone
This
with a client.
again, I'm literally on the phone. And it's funny every time. I just get
Yeah.
right up to him.
Your boss.
Yeah. Well,
Not
No.
Sean.
not as much the boss.
I saw him the other day. Man,
Yeah.
he was stacked.
Big Sean, we call him.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. He's wearing a suit. It's so funny what big people in suits.
Yeah.
Like big, strong, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
When you see
he
Big
never
Strong
he
in a
never wears
suit-
a suit just because it looks, I don't know. But he was at like a funeral or something that day.
Yeah.
So he was suited up.
It's crazy.
It's great.
That's funny.
His son's a Longhorn. That's cool.
Yeah, Texas Longhorn. He's going somewhere else this year, hitting the transfer portal, but
Ooh. Oregon?
maybe.
Never know. We got
Who's to
Dylan
say?
Gabriel. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, DG coming over to O.
Yeah.
Why can't we just get a young quarterback that?
We have Ty Thompson, bro. That's so sad for him.
I know. I feel very bad for that.
You see that picture he
Yeah.
posted? Where he's standing on the field
Uh-huh.
and like
Dude, everybody
like
was roasting
waiting
him.
for
I know,
next.
they
or
were
whatever.
roasting him.
Were they?
Yeah. Oh, it was so
They're like-
funny.
That people were saying bad words and saying, "Oh, this just waited this whole game just to stand there for an Instagram picture."
I think it was the game from last year.
It was. It wasn't even this season.
Yeah, it was the one against Utah.
What?
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Yeah,
I don't think it was Utah.
it was Utah.
Who is this game, bro?
No, it wasn't.
It was red team.
I promise.
He thought that he was going to start over Bo Nix this year.
No, not this year. He was just, I don't know what he was doing.
Huh.
Not Bo.
Not
Not
Bo,
gonna
that's for
start over
sure.
that guy. Dude is solid. If he can play with
A good O-line like he had at Oregon.
yeah, he
Fine.
will do very well. His throws are incredibly accurate.
Great throws.
Just money. I feel like he's not that great throwing the long ball, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't do a lot of long.
just
ball.
didn't
No, there
do
were
it, but
some
when we did
great
it-
long ball
They were
That's
great.
true. That one across the field,
Mm-hmm.
across
true.
his body, across the field,
horizontally
40
and vertically.
almost 50 yards.
Brazy.
Brazy for real.
Unreal.
People like
I'm
the.
hoping Dylan Gabriel's the real deal.
I hope so. I remember I watched one of the games and I just like after an interview, I just like, this guy stinks.
Dylan Gabriel?
Yeah,
This guy
not skill wise,
stinks.
but just like he's annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I was watching the Texas Oklahoma game and I was rooting for Texas.
Oh, yeah. I remember that
And-
game and they beat him.
Yeah, I was like, oh, but he led a good comeback,
That's good.
so he is good. He is a good guy.
Hmm.
I saw a stats comparison to him and Bo Nix.
Bo Nix a lot better.
You know, it's
Bo
kind of
Nix,
sad.
Quite a bit, few more touchdowns, but similar yardage.
Yeah.
Sad being this age and this time and not being able to just go to an Oregon Duck game. Like, we would go to so many Oregon Duck games
I know. It's insane.
if we were still in Oregon.
I would
Like,
go
I
to
would
every
totally be
single
down to
game.
go to some football games.
Yeah, we could have last year. We just didn't.
Yeah,
well, I
well,
was
we weren't.
working last year, and
Oh,
also I
yeah.
didn't really care.
That's
I
true.
didn't really care about
either.
last season. Maybe, I don't know. Football's just better this year. Something about it.
Something about football.
Also, we're past COVID more than just
Yeah,
a year or whatever.
probably would have to wear a mask or something.
Yeah.
Eugene.
Yeah, Oregon was pretty ridiculous.
People liked the Bible talk last episode.
Oh, really?
I think we went for like 20 minutes. I didn't even realize it.
Jeez.
The Bible, people love it.
A little
They
bit
love
of BT.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll bring another quick story next time.
Quick story.
Bible story.
A BS, if you will.
Yeah.
We'll talk BS on the next podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Bible stories. Yeah, we should add that as a segment. What if we did that?
Yeah.
The little Bible talk.
That'd be fun.
We have this. We talk about it.
It's pretty easy to jump into and talk
Very
about.
easy to jump into.
Yeah. It's relevant. It's hilarious. It's good for you.
It's hilarious
Perfect
how
way to
good
start
it
the
is
day.
for you.
Perfect way to start the day.
Yeah, we'll do that next time.
Yeah. BS with the Gas Boys. We
Yeah.
can call it BS with the Gas Boys. Bible stories with the Gas Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to climb the ladder, boys. Let's get out
Whoa.
of here.
Let's climb the ladder. What's that a reference to?
I don't know. I just wrote ladder on here because of Christian.
Oh, yeah. He's
Oh.
He's too afraid to
he's,
climb it.
he's too afraid to climb the ladder.
Remember how you're so afraid
Guys,
of
not
ladders?
that funny. I'm actually not that afraid.
Hey, you gotta learn to laugh at yourself.
Yeah, but
Do you remember lice, lice advice?
What?
Nice advice.
I tripped up and said lice, and so I just went with it.
Again, he did it again. Second time.
Life advice? I bit my lip so bad
Hey,
last
goodbye,
Monday.
everybody.
See you guys.
See you guys next week.
Peace.
That's the last frame. Right? Pretty bad.
Wakanda forever, right?
Right?
What?